So we're going to the Arboretum, huh?
Yeah. Yep, good old Arboretum. I've only been here one time before, but I didn't really see too much because it was just about dusk. But it seems pretty nice. It seems like there's a lot of trees and things.
I wonder what it's going to be like. Maybe some islands with Zulu warriors.
Looks like we're the only ones here, so let's hope not.
Alright. Well, let's get out of the car. Let's kick a tennis ball around for a little while. Let's have some fun.
Arboretum policy prohibits picnicking, alcohol, pets, kites, frisbees, fun, bicycles, skateboards, any fun, scooters, rollerblades, fishing, you can't have fun, kayaking, canoeing, and all other fun sports. No entry after 5 p.m., must exit by 5 p.m. And it's 6:28.
No fun.
Here we are at the beautiful Arboretum. It's kind of like natural nature, except it's more like structured nature. Everything has been planted and raised in a way that coordinates with the entire feel of the Arboretum. Everything is very well coordinated. And there's beautiful architecture. I mean, I'm sure these buildings are pretty old. It's just a beautiful place to be. And this is a cool bridge that we're on here. And if you look over here, there's a nice road right down here. That's all I have. That's all I have for you. We have just begun our adventure here at the Arboretum. So stick with us.
I'm pretty sure that the people behind us screamed as they saw me jump, so I'm guessing it was pretty good. It's a wide open field. The enemy is somewhere in the bushes. Whoop! Occasionally he pops his head up. We'll have to... Oh, snap. He's so quick. We're getting the move. He's too dangerous. Oh, man. Who would have thought that such a lovely bunch of flowers would be a war zone? Ah! Oh! Oh!
You did this?
Hey! Come over here! Kick so hard a tree falls down on him! Yeah. Take you down. Don't think about it. Ooh! You'd kill us both! Whoa, that's a rock on my face.
Sorry.
That hurt. What was that? It wasn't a rock.
Pine cone?
That's a pine cone.
I didn't throw a rock at your face.
No, but it felt like a rock.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It wasn't too
My
bad.
good jeans ripped.
Really?
It's okay. I got a lot of use out of them.
Yeah, okay. I don't know if
It's
that
not
video...
like they ripped here. It's okay.
I don't know if that video was steady at all.
Steady. ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Ah! Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka.
The ancient Megali tribes hunt for fish in these waters. Their amount of available fish has been compromised. Sometimes, just the sight of Westerners can set them off. They're a very spiritual tribe. That last call was their ancestral mating call.
Thank God you're there.
Yeah.
The Aborigines, they're all in the back of the bamboo over here.
Really, okay?
Yeah, I got out fine. Lisa's still in there. I don't know, man. We need to get back to civilization.
We gotta get Lisa.
This is not what I signed up for.
We gotta get Lisa.
Okay. I don't know her that well, man. I'm gonna go for help. You stay here.
What was that? What? Ah! 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 We are in an island in the middle of the Islip Arboretum right now, and aside from the houses out there, you wouldn't have any idea. The back brush right here makes you feel like you're in some sort of African jungle. I'm not sure if it's something that's normally even found in North America. There's a whole lot of bugs right now. You can see them up here. They might be the kind that likes to dance to do. I don't think they're big dancers, those bugs. But overall, just absolutely a gorgeous place. Highly recommend going to the Islip Arboretum.
So, checking out the map, this is just another beautiful part of the Arboretum. I know I can actually hear a plane flying over, I'll speak a little louder. This is a beautiful part of the Arboretum. I'm trying to figure out which area this is on the map located. We were just over on Breezy Island. We went up along the shore, so I think when we crossed over, we're now maybe by the... No, not by the annex. I'm not really sure. I'll have to get back to you on that, but if you check in here, this set of woods is totally different from the other sets of woods that we were in earlier. And I wish I could tell you the exact name of it. When we have the Final Cut video, I'll post that probably at the bottom of the screen right now. But why don't we take a walk through? You can really feel a difference in this part of the woods as opposed to the rest of the Arboretum. For one, the mosquitoes are not incessantly biting you, and there are no clouds of mosquitoes. I just feel itchy talking about it because there were so many of them. But I almost feel like this transports you to a different climate in the world. So like each set of woods represents a different climate in the Arboretum. And here I can't quite put my finger on it, but I almost feel like I'm in the Amazon. You know, I can only make a reference to maybe a zoo that I've been to, but this type of intergrowth and openness, but at the same time dense foliage on the ground, kind of reminds me of that.
That's true. Although we still have to see the Amazon still, Mike.
Yeah, well, once we actually visit the Amazon, this will be our point of reference to what we thought the Amazon looked like.
Yeah, that's true. And then you'll have to check out that video.
Yeah. So as we navigate through these different parts of the forest, take notice, there's many bodies of water surrounding us, and it's all part of the Connecticut River. And these are different tributaries that empty out into one area, and they seem to focus them, and they dam it up, so you get these small ponds, actually I guess they'd be lakes, connected to the river. We'll continue on this way. Seems like it's brightening up a little bit. Maybe the foliage is changing. Different atmosphere, different climate represented. Now, if I was coming in here to survive, This would be a nice vantage point. Actually, I get the idea that I probably want to stay somewhere up in there. I don't know if you can see it too well on the camera, but maybe about 25 feet up. It's an elevation of maybe 4 or 5 feet higher. There's a nice rounded out sort of opening. It's right back there, where it would be nice and flat ground with a nice dense coverage on the top, and you can use some branches like these that are already very sturdy and pile up leaves and weave them together, cover it up with leaves and and moss and things like that to really waterproof it, basically like a debris shelter.
So like a shelter over there, would that be on the hill?
The shelter would be on the hill, but also a good point of that is that you don't want to be on the bottom of the hill if you're ever trying to survive on a hill or just camping in general. You don't want to be on the receiving end of the collection, the water collection. So if you're at the top of the hill or you're on a slope down, the water will run past you as opposed to pooling where your camp is, which you never really want.
Right, and especially being so close to the Connecticut River, if there is ever any sort of flooding, then you do want to be at a higher elevation.
Right, you don't want to be caught in the floodwaters. I remember there was an episode of Survivor Man where he was in Alaska and he was right along the shore, and he was talking about how overnight the flood rains had, or just the collection of water or whatever, rose like another 15 feet from the shoreline, and his encampment would have been totally underwater.
Yeah. Okay.